What's up, everybody? It's George back again with Warp Charge Gaming. Excited to be here today to talk to you about the Independent Tournament Circuit, the ITC, and the Best Coast Pairing app, or BCP. So the ITC, the Independent Tournament Circuit, is something that's spearheaded by Frontline Gaming. Frontline Gaming has partnered with the Best Coast Pairing application, co-designing and presenting and utilizing the Best Coast Pairing app. It has made tournament level play that much more organized, higher quality information, a way to recognize players and their gaming groups in a worldwide capacity. There's really nothing else like this that has gone through such an evolution. This application is free, the Best Coast Pairing app, and using the ITC tournament format is literally just there for you to be able to have the best gaming experience. The Best Coast Pairing app is for Android or Apple products, and with the Best Coast Pairing app, you're able to, as a player, be able to find multiple events that are available worldwide, be able to register ahead of time or at the event itself, and be able to track your score inside of the ITC Independent Tournament Circuit for the game system that you're utilizing, and be able to see where you stand in a global ranking. They have it set up in a way that gives a roadmap for organizers as well as players. It's a hub, a centralized place that people can be connected with to get in touch with the events that you're trying to throw, or for you yourself as a player to be able to go and find events to play. So whenever you have the app, which is free to use, Android or iOS, you simply can search for events based on game type, your area, within the date range that it's going to be applied to. So maybe you got a vacation time coming months down the road. If anyone has an event already pre-registered to be going on at that time, you can find it ahead of time. You can usually see all of the major events well before they begin. Not only is it great for finding the events, but then once you get there, it makes playing in the events that much more fun and engaging, as you aren't really looking for any individual to be able to give you the information you need to know who you're going to play next, where you're scored, and how the other players in the event are doing. It's all taken care of automatically inside the event app. And inside the app, you're able to navigate to be able to see all the number of players that are performing there, what type of factions they are using, and hopefully even what they are bringing themselves. You can actually upload your list or roster into the app itself and be able to preview that. I can go to my events and I can look at the events that I have registered for and participated in and look at the past results of what went down. As a subscriber, I'm able to go to other events that have already taken place or are taking place currently and be able to look at what is happening, what did happen, and what kind of rosters were brought, which is a very fantastic tool to enhance your knowledge of the game and the meta. What's really great is once you are participating inside the event, you can simply go to the pairing section here. You can automatically see who you are meant to be paired with from the moment that they launch the green light to go here, including even seeing what table that you're supposed to be at. So without any verbal communication, you're able to use this application and find who you're paired up with, what roster they're bringing, and what faction they're playing, and what table you should meet at, already knowing their name when you get there. That's fantastic. You don't have to worry about not hearing in a loud audience, not being present. Maybe you're at lunch or in the bathroom. Now you can always see who you're paired with and never have to ask twice and know right where to go. What a fantastic tool that just makes things run that much smoother, either as you yourself as an organizer or that as a player who doesn't have to stress on the details there. The other great thing is that as you progress, you can see here that I can continue to go through the pairings and look back or look forward to who that I will be playing next or did play, or additionally what other players played who. We can go to the placing section of this app right now and we can see where in the current moment an individual stands inside the rankings. We can see their scores and their win-loss records. Additionally, you can see this SOS scoring here. This SOS is the strength of schedule that you may have participated with. So whenever you play your opponents, win or lose, their record that goes on to continue throughout the event is going to help strengthen or lessen your strength of schedule based on how well they do. So it can give you a little bit more of an idea of whether a player tended to have maybe easier matchups or more difficult ones. So it just adds an additional element of depth to the scoring, and it's definitely a cool factor that's already built within the app. You see, we can go to our placings and we can look at the individual pairings for each of these placings. We can go to our events that we've gone to in the past or when we're there and be able to look at the details of the rosters, the players, the factions, and the teams that they come from. And what's fun is the more you go to different events, the more you become familiarized with different teams from around the area, the more you study the ITC rankings, and you can start to find your foes out there and people to be fans of and cheer them along as they go throughout the season. The more deeper you get into entwined with the meta, the more you like to see the evolution of both players and gaming groups and factions and watch how they progress throughout the year. It's always very interesting to look when a new FAQ or rule system drops and to watch different factions ebb and flow within the Best Coast Pairing app. This is something that you can do because of the existence of the independent tournament circuit. The ITC main organizer as Frontline Gaming partnered with the Best Coast Pairing app. It's a wonderful thing. It's extremely easy to set up an event with the Best Coast Pairing, and there's really no reason that if you're going to run an event, why not allow players to be able to score on a global level, to be able to have that extra element of being able to understand their meta, have players be recognized for their skill sets, and give people an opportunity to see where they stand and where they need to go to grow, as well as just enjoy the convenience of how easy it is to operate and play within an event that uses the Best Coast Pairing app. I'm a huge fan. I've used it for years now. I think to not use the Best Coast Pairing app at an event is honestly taking a lazy route. They make it so easy, it's dumb. And it even can set up pre-registration for you. It can even help you collect money directly to your bank account to be able to provide the prize support and the event space that you might be performing in. They really set you up to be able to run a successful event. And I couldn't be more pleased with the Best Coast Pairing application and the ITC tournament format. So whatever gaming system you're involved with, check it out. Go to the links below, get yourself involved, go download the application and check it out. You can put in any gaming system that you prefer and start looking at the meta now. Become a subscriber and be able to look at the deep dive of the meta and become a tournament organizer. If your local area doesn't use the Best Coast Pairing and ITC system, be the one that spearheads that and start it. You'll find that it's a lot easier than you think and that you'll never have more fun running events. So get out there, throw some attorneys, check out the ITC ranking system, keep taking fun seriously, just like Best Coast Pairing, Frontline Gaming, and the ITC. Appreciate you guys. Take care.
Thank you.